See, Michael likes to play. I knew he'd be okay with that. It's the title track of his latest album, which Bublé calls the best record of his life. The soulful singer just started the first U.S. tour in 3 years. He'll be at New York's Madison Square Garden tomorrow night. Michael Bublé joins us live and in color in the studio. Congratulations and hello to you.
Thank you very much.
I'm saying congratulations because as we sit here, your lovely wife the baby's due on Friday.
Oh, man, I know.
You're going to perform at Madison Square Garden tomorrow night?
I play MSG tomorrow night, get on a plane, and go right to the hospital.
But, I mean, your phone is on right now. I mean, this could happen.
I'm always ready, man. I'm always ready. And it's funny because I dared complain and say, like, babe, you know, I'm going to be so tired. She said, like, Mike, I'm going to have the baby. You don't need to do nothing.
Yeah, because she's from Argentina.
She's from Argentina.
She's from Argentina.
She's my hero. She's my four. I can't believe when I first met you, there was never a thought that I would ever have a kid.
I know, and now you've got four. Tony has four.
Tony has four.
Good
Tony,
for you,
any
man.
advice?
What's wrong with you?
I know. I got
Tony, what's your advice?
My advice? I don't have any advice, really. I mean, everyone's on their own adventure, but you're in rare company, my friend.
That's right.
Yeah.
But let's talk about your music for just a second, because I've heard you say you put everything you had in this record. It's the best record, best album you've ever done.
Yeah.
How can you be the judge of that? Shouldn't we be the judge of that? Why do you say that this is the best?
Well, I think
because Michael, everything you've done is so good.
I think I found like the recipe for it. I think all you have to do, it's really easy, to be honest with you. I think if you're an artist, you call Sir Paul McCartney, Willie Nelson, Greg Wells, Bob Rock, and you just get the best people in the whole world, and then you sit back and say, go. Do your thing.
Do your thing.
So you do a Paul McCartney version of My Valentine. He's the first one to sing it. You sung
Sir
it.
Paul was the producer.
He's the producer of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he calls you, and
Yes.
he
Look at
calls
that.
himself,
Yes.
hey, this is Paul Mac.
He said, yeah. He said, Paul Mac.
And you said,
I said, I didn't know what to say. I answered, he said, oh, it's Paul Mac. I said, hi, it's Mike Boobs. I didn't know what else to say. I was really excited, though. I got really quiet at the end when I asked him to produce, and he said, yes. I got really quiet, and he thought he lost me. And I just said, like, dude, I'm just trying to keep my composure and be cool.
wow.
But I wasn't cool. I was
isn't it great you can still feel that way?
Totally.
Yeah, what is it like to meet and work with those types of legends? I mean, you've met.
I felt that way this morning when I sat with you guys on this couch. I really do.
Stop
guys.
it, Michael.
That's a pretty thick lather you're working
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you guys, you are sexy and smart.
Michael,
I'm Canadian.
Michael,
Keep going.
Michael,
Keep going.
as Klaus over there always says to me, you got the job. So you don't need to do that.
You're here. You're
But
booked.
there is something I think very special about this album. I love, I told you that my favorite song is about Baby I Can Wait. I Will Wait. But I love I'll Never Not Love You because the video was so fantastic because you and your wife reenact all of these iconic love scenes.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that? Because I looked at that.
Well, I have
this must
you know
cost
David
money.
Foster.
Yeah, of course.
His daughter Amy is the one who wrote Haven't Met Yet with me, and she had that idea. And there's this great writer named Michael Pollack, who's an incredible young writer. And long story, you know what? I think I was just in a really good creative space. I think I am in a good creative space. I think I'm happy. I think my kids are healthy, and I think it's given me this great perspective of just really. I mean, we were talking about it before we started. Just there's pure joy in what I do. I'm just glad. Like when the world is tough for everybody. I think we've all gone through a lot of tough stuff in the last couple of years, and
You've gone through tough stuff. Listen, can we just talk about Noah for a second? Your oldest son, Noah, because he had a rare form of cancer. Thankfully, we're glad to say he's okay. There was a greatest video posted the other day, and Noah is singing. Noah is now singing. Tell him. Yeah.
Playing the piano for me there.
Yeah.
And my wife is holding the phone, bawling her eyes out.
He said he helped you write higher.
Well, he came in. The kids came up with it. I mean, I was giving the kids, shampoo and conditioner in the shower, and he said, "Poppy, I wrote a song." And I said, "Oh yeah." He said, "When you go low, and I go." I said, "Like, dude, that's a cool hook."
He did that. He did that.
Yeah, he kind of came up. He came up with the hook. Listen, but I can't say that. I have to. So all my kids wrote that song. So Vida and Eli, you also get credit because every time in the car, if it plays, he said like, "That's my song."
That's my
And they go,
song.
It's our song too, Poppy. So it's
Pro level father.
But going through that, and he's come out on the other side. I remember when you all went through that. To see him come out on, it puts everything in perspective, does it not?
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah.
And I think, you know what, we know this, once you go, you never stop going through it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's something that I think about every day, and I think about when I meet other people and I see it happening, I just, it's the unthinkable,
Yep.
You just try to try to keep good perspective and just keep your faith and just, you know,
I'm
be
fascinated,
appreciative
though,
for it,
Michael,
yeah.
by your voice, because the first time I heard you and then I saw you, your face was so young to have a voice that is so classic and so strong. How do you describe?
And now your face is so old. Sound the same.
And now you old coot.
You know what's funny? I just.
How do you look at it?
I knew I loved. I mean, I loved the
kind of
music. I loved the stuff. I loved Frank and Dean and Elvis and all those guys. And I love those baritones. And I think I just always had a real deep passion for it. And I think, like any good chef, I didn't just love what I was making. I loved who I was making it for. And I think that's a big part of why, if I'm good at what I do, it's because I really, genuinely enjoy the connection. I enjoy being like, that is my happy place. And I try to remind people when I play these arenas, like last night, just a few hours ago, I was on stage in Nashville, the Bridgestone Arena, and I said to everybody, hey, remember what all of us have been through. You know, there was a time here where you didn't know if we were getting out again. You don't know if we're going to be, you know, off those Zoom calls. We were doing everything alone, and look, we're together. Let's take advantage of it and party.
Yeah. Age,
awesome.
experience, wisdom.
2 days is a big
US tour.
birthday for Nate Burleson.
Your fellow Canadian,
fellow
Calgary-born
Canadian.
Nate Burleson.
Yes.
On Friday.
Happy birthday,
41.
Nate.
Thank you.
Hey, dude.
We got a
Taking
cake
the
over
next
here in
2
the
days
wings.
off.
Love
Thank
y'all.
you, Michael.
Thank you,
Bublé.
Michael.
Good luck
Thank you, guys.
tonight.
Michael.
Good night. Good luck tomorrow night. Happy baby. We'll see you tomorrow.